I'm turning my home into a hotel, and I kickstarted that project off with this gorgeous wallpaper from Bel Art Studio. Now, while I have that hotel vision, I do not necessarily have a hotel budget. This is when it's important to know how to cut corners and when to cut corners. I used the color Jasper by Sherwin-Williams to save me a couple $100s. If you look at the very bottom, you can see that there's that empty space. For the ratios that I needed, it was a couple $100s of difference to extend that wallpaper all the way down. But that wallpaper is mostly going to be covered by some larger furniture, so I didn't see the point in spending my dollars there when I could be using it somewhere else in the bedroom. I put on Wicked since we are painting green. It's important to recognize what your overall budget is for a room and decide where your heavy hitters are going to hit. I knew that this wallpaper was going to be transformative, and it is. But frankly, I couldn't afford to wrap my whole bedroom in it. Side note, I picked up this new tool because it's fluffy and it's supposed to make it trim painting easier, but it actually really didn't make that big of a difference. I went back to just using a paintbrush instead. After that first coat of Jasper, I was looking a little skeptic, but this always happens with dark colors. I took that time in between when it was drying to open up the furniture piece that is also new to this bedroom. It's by CB2. It's called the Cameo Nightstand, and I love it. I love the texture of it. I love the wood tone. It's exactly what I needed, and it's narrow. Once we got that second coat of Jasper down, I was considering repainting the whole bedroom in this color because it's so rich and such a beautiful tone, but we have more things to do. Follow, like, save, share, and stay tuned to see how else I'm upgrading my home into a hotel.